Codependency is the chronic neglect of self in order to gain approval, love, validation, or self-identity through another person. This chronic neglect of self is in the hopes to get connection or love, but despite all those efforts, we cannot get it because love is not transactional. How much we do for others isn't an indicator of how much they'll love us back. This chronic neglect of self leads to chronic resentment. Resentment is a clear message. It's a sign that we haven't set boundaries, that our boundaries have been violated, or that we've been playing a role such as caregiver, rescuer, or fixer in order to be loved. We learn codependent dynamics when we are children and have to be hyper-vigilant to our parental figure's moods and emotions, and to be a version of ourselves that gains the approval from them that we desperately want. The result is the belief that we are responsible for other people's emotions. It also creates a lack of authentic self. A self that only exists through the responses of another person. Codependency says, how you feel about me is how I feel about myself. And this leads to a chronic fear of how people will respond to you, which can lead to social anxiety disorder. In order to heal, one must learn to develop a firm sense of self. When we know who we are, we can more easily set boundaries and enforce them. And in doing so, we will learn to live authentically and experience less resentment and more joy in life. If you would like some affirmations to help with codependency, please click the link in the description for a codependency affirmations video. Thank you so much for listening, and have yourself a wonderful day. Much love.